Alright, let's go.
Alright, bet. Oh, you look amazing.
Alright. That's it.
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
First off, how are you today? How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. I didn't go. I just been asleep and I didn't go to school, so I'm doing great.
Fuck school.
Fuck school. Yeah.
Don't go to school. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Tell the people, who are you? What's your name? Pronouns? What do you do?
My name's VooDoo. I go by he/him pronouns. I'm a producer mostly from Virginia. I make experimental hip hop music, I guess, and it's not very good. I'm very handsome, as you can see.
You gotta sell yourself, man. It is very good.
Okay. Well, my music's very good. Please buy it. It's so good, and I'm very handsome.
Hell yeah, you are. What got you into making music first? Like, what was the thing that got you started?
I listened to Veteran by JPEG Mafia, and I was like, damn, this shit's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. And I wanted to make music as crazy as that. So I downloaded FL Studio. I was like, damn, I can't make music. I can't make JPEG Mafia music. So I just made like shitty trap beats until I learned how to actually make music. And then I just progressively made more experimental music.
Nice. How did you like find out about JPEG Mafia? Tell the people.
Okay, so it goes back a long time. In 2016, the first mention I've ever saw of JPEG was when he released a song on my Vote for Donald Trump with Freaky, and I saw that in my recommended, and I was like, what the fuck? No, don't vote for Donald Trump. No, don't do it. Bad song. And then I listened to it. So, oh, it's okay. And then in 2018, Fantana reviewed it. I was like, oh shit, this is good. Now, and I listened to it. It's like, damn, it's the best album I've ever heard. And then that's how I listened to JPEG for the first time.
I'm sure a lot of people were introduced to him by Fantana.
Yeah, definitely.
What's obviously Peggy, but what other huge influences do you have in your music?
Kanye is a big one. Absolutely.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah, I think that's obvious for a lot of people for sure. Shit, my brain is like not working right now. Recently, I think my biggest inspirations honestly have been listening. I've been listening to a lot of like video game soundtracks, like especially from Sonic and like Megami Tensei. So I guess that's a big influence because I've been making a lot of video game music and like practicing sound design and shit like that. So I guess that's a big influence right now.
Would you be interested in like trying to soundtrack a video game at some point?
Absolutely, yeah. That's like one of my dreams. When I get good enough at music, that's a dream. I absolutely would love to do.
I feel that. Yeah, no, Sonic has a lot of good songs. It's insane how like consistent the soundtracks are.
Absolutely, like you go on any Sonic soundtrack video, it's like, oh man, Sonic 06, not very good. Oh, Lost World, not very good. The soundtrack is always good. It's like on every video. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just on every like game, no matter like the quality of it, it's always great.
Absolutely. Did you have any like mentors when you first figured out music, or was it just like, I'm just gonna make shit? Like, I'm just gonna
You.
I already knew the answer to that question.
You what? Come on. Yeah. So Rain was like the first person who like really, I guess, brought me in. It's like I was homeless and I was stranded, and then they brought me in and taught me how to do shit correctly, and then I became the best or the second best, other than Rain.
Please.
So definitely you're like my mentor, I guess.
Tell me how do your parents feel about your music? Like, are they supportive? Are they like, what are they saying?
They're okay. So they're really supportive, but I don't show them it. I haven't even showed them my newest album, like at all. Half because I don't want them. I mean, I if they figure out that I do like rap, I'm guess I'm cool with it. But I know I rather them not like just know about it. If they like
It's
you know
it's kind of embarrassing, right? Like you
yeah,
gotta
it's
put
a little
yourself
bit.
out there, and it's like
Yeah,
these are my true emotions. I don't know.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But they're supportive, and they like my music a lot. But I just don't show them it like that. But they can always listen to it. It's always on like Apple Music and Spotify. They can
Yeah.
listen to it whenever. It's just I don't show them it.
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, what's like your favorite like project and song that you've made? Can you tell me? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So usually my favorite project is my newest album, Raised by the Internet. On Bandcamp, Spotify, everywhere. Buy it, listen. And my favorite song off that album is the song Trojan, track 6. Every time I like listen to that song, like shit, I made that shit. It's really impressive. I'm a big fan of that song. I showed you the project file like a couple
Yeah,
of days ago.
that
It
was
was like
fucking
crazy.
intense.
Yeah, it was a lot going on.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Socks.
oh, is that Socks? Oh, oh.
Not to interrupt the interview.
Hi, Socks. I love you.
Get out of here. um. Anyways, favorite song Trojan.
Mhm.
What's Can you tell me about the creative process behind those songs?
Behind that song.
That song in particular, but also like, well,
1 second. I had to clean my my camera because I put my fingers on it.
oh okay.
For Trojan, I really wanted to like make something really. I just wanted to make the craziest song that I've ever like made. And I want to, yeah, and I want to make something that was like really complicated and intense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for the song, I just got a bunch of like loops. I flipped them a bunch and made like drum patterns and flipped them a bunch as well. So it took a long time to make that beat. It took like 2.5 hours to like have everything done. So like one of the longest beats that like it took me to create, and I was super precise with it. Typically, when I make beats,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not super precise with it. I might like add like a lot of layers to it, but I'm not like
You're not too picky.
like very. Yeah, I'm not too picky with how everything is and when everything happens. For that song, I was super picky, and I want everything to like. I want this part, I want it to breathe, and then at this part, I want everything to happen. Then specifically at this part, I want it to like keep on going and flow. Like it was very, it was a lot to really like produce and create. And then after I made that song, I was like, damn, this shit is so much better than I thought. And then I rapped over it. Writing it was very difficult for a long time. I like wrote some shit over it, and it wasn't working. And then I hit up my friend Cuddle Master, misogynistic rapper, born again bastard. Yeah, on my album. Great person, great human being. And I hit him up for some help. He just gave me a few lines, like maybe 4, 7, 8 lines, and I just made a whole verse and hook off of it. So
nice.
it is very shout out to him for saving the verse on that song.
Shout out to the ghostwriters. They don't get enough credit.
Yeah.
My favorite bar from Raised by the Internet personally was white bitch pop artist. All these dance, I'm a pop artist.
Yeah.
That's a bar
yeah, that's yeah, thank you. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I was let me tell you about that, right? I was trying to go to sleep and I couldn't go to sleep, and I was just thinking, and then in my head just white bitch pop artist. I was like, oh shit. and then off the Zans, I'm a pop writer. Like, yo, let me write that shit
It's a
down. Grab my
bar.
phone, and I write that shit in my notes, and then I went to bed.
Yeah. You're pretty like punchline kind of rap, I'd say, right?
Yeah. I like writing punchlines. It's pretty funny. It's
Yeah.
just very fun to do that.
How do you feel about like the current landscape of experimental trap, like the kind of stuff that you're making? Like, how do you feel other artists are weighing up next to you? How do you feel about that?
Well, small artists doing great, right? I say like everyone in the JPEG Mafia Discord, like especially, is doing really amazing stuff. As far as everyone else, for me, Pecky hasn't done it for me. I mean, his newest stuff is definitely still like high quality and good, just not what I fell in love with, like Veteran and the Second Amendment and stuff like that. And apart from that, like there's not many. I can't really name too many experimental like trap artists. I guess the closest thing is Whole Lotta Red, if you want to count that, which I really like. But other than that, there's not much at all.
Totally.
So I hope there's more stuff coming out soon, because I love the genre so much.
Right.
And but this just hasn't been a lot for me that has come out or has done it for me, sadly.
And you mentioned the JPEG Mafia server. Why don't you speak a bit on that, since not
Yeah.
is in the know about that server?
Yeah, so the JPEG Mafia server, right? A very cool server. Of course, it's for fans of JPEG Mafia, but it's kind of evolved past that. It's more of just like, if you like experimental hip hop music, I guess. It's just like a space where we just all hang out. For me, the server was super amazing for like meeting new people and just being creative. I joined it when I first started to make music, so meeting people like Kimba, who back then was Hendrix, and T Dog, and Egglog, just a bunch of people back then who really like pushed me, or I was inspired by them to be creative. It was really great just being around so many creative people, especially you, because you're my mentor. So that server, like at the start, yeah, but at the start, the server was really great for me. Just being a creative person and learning music, and then as time went on, I got better, and I developed and evolved as an artist. And same with you. Like, you changed your name once. Kimba changed his name 50 billion and a half times, I think. Just watching everyone like grow and evolve as an artist, and at the same time me improving just with music, it's a really great like experience, and I'm very happy to be around so many talented people.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that server means a lot to me too. It's very, very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, same here.
You should name a couple of underrated artists right now that you think are doing really well, that have zero recognition.
Zero. All right. Yeah. Firstly, I Am a Knife.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever. I Am a Knife. Stream XUX 2. That shit is fucking insane. I wrote like two verses over that, like over some instrumentals, and those shits went fucking dummy. I need to send those to you.
True.
So I Am a Knife, for sure. Kimba Kaleidoscope, literally like one of the most talented people I've ever met in the whole world. This dude was making like experimental trap music, and then just switches to pop music, like what?
It was nothing. Yeah.
Like it was nothing. He's so talented. Shout out to Kimba. Happy, like I don't want to like dox how old he is and how long he's been making music, but bro is the most talented person for being so young of all time. That shit is crazy. Like when I looked at his secrets, I was like, I give up. I'm tossing the towel. I give up.
I give up.
Yeah, that shit was super talented. Shout out to Happy. Ivy Graves, super talented, very good producer and very good rap fella. Shout out to Ivy. Shit, who else can I can I say? I'm just gonna look down the server list in the JPEG Mafia server really quick. Shit. Oh yeah, Zendash, of course.
Oh, Zendash,
Zendash,
right.
insanely talented. Hulk Hogan, also known as Cheat Engine. That's my favorite producer in that server. Shout out to him. Vert 2K. They're so talented. Like their beats, like they just make beats every fucking day, and his shit is crazy. There's a lot more people I can name,
I'm
but like,
gonna have to cut you off there.
yeah, there's a lot more people I can name, but yeah.
It's all about
shout out to all of them.
People to new artists.
Absolutely.
What's your current like life plan? Do you have plans for music in the future? Are you like gonna focus strictly on music? Or are you doing something else? What are you doing?
I'm going to college, going to VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University for computer science. I should like that a lot. I hope, because I'm kind of nice at coding. I'm gonna get my degree hopefully, and then get a job, and that's like my main goal, to just get a job in computer science. But on the side, I'm definitely gonna still be making music, and preferably I like to blow up off music and just live off that, of course. But just my main like goal is to go to school, get my degree, and just work. While working on music. I don't know. It's something I definitely want to keep on doing forever because it's so fun, and I've gotten like pretty alright at it kind of quickly.
I'd say.
So, thank you. So yeah, something I'm gonna definitely keep on doing like during school and afterwards, and even while I'm still working. And if I ever get like good enough where I either like blow up or shit, if I even want to pursue it as like I want to make video game soundtracks, like I'd love to. I would love to make music like my career in some form.
Absolutely, I feel you. I think that's like the dream of a lot of small musicians.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What's next for your like VooDoo project? Like what's the next big thing that's coming out? Is there anything?
There's a lot. Okay. I'm gonna just drop pretty much everything I have planned, right?
Yeah, okay.
Got this dance album I'm working on, like with house music. That's coming out somewhat soon, maybe. It depends. Zendash and VooDoo EP. It's almost done. Just one more song. I gotta finish this verse and then it'll be done. And then Zen has to mix it, right? Happy and VooDoo EP. That's also in the works. I'm lazy, but that's also in the works. Can I talk about the new group made by Cuddle?
You can talk about our
all right
project.
All right. Currently, we have a group. You know, it's I don't know. We'll change the name, but it's called Spit Gang.
Spit Gang.
That shit go crazy. We have one song produced by I Am a Knife with a verse by me and Cuddle, and that shit is fucking nuts. You're not ready for this shit. It's gonna be insane. I don't know. It's gonna be like 3 songs, I think. But yeah, that shit is nuts. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
I think that's really it. That's all I have.
That's a lot, though. That's a lot of EPs.
Yeah.
That's a lot going on.
Absolutely. Oh, I also got something with some other artists. I'm like forgetting for sure. Just other small artists. I think I have something with Fired Up, with Gramda that I have cooking up. That I'm also very lazy with. I just have a lot on my plate.
Totally. And one more question here. Where can the people find you? Like, where are you gonna primarily post all your stuff? Where?
Follow me on 808 what the fuck on Twitter.com. It's at 808 what the fuck. What else? I follow me on SoundCloud. Follow me on Spotify and Apple Music. But I'll mostly be posting on Twitter.com/808 what the fuck WTF, by the way.
Alrighty. I think that's about it. Do you got anything else that you want to say to the people? Any questions you wish I asked?
All right, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
All right, actually I got 2. All right, what's your favorite game ever made, and what game? And actually no, fuck it. What's your favorite song that you ever made?
Favorite song that I've ever made.
Yeah.
I would say the title track to XUX2. I'd say.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And you
And
said
then my
what else?
what's your favorite game of all time?
Favorite game? The World Ends
Yeah.
With You.
Oh, fucking! I'm stupid. I know that. I know that. Why did I even ask? All right. I got nothing else to say. Thank you for interviewing Ray. Play Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the Nintendo 3DS.
All right. Thank you for watching, everybody.